Well, things are going to get a little bit weird, Jayworth.
As opposed to the normalcy of the evening so far, Joe?
The primitive Neanderthal, a savage of another sort. We're talking about Beastman, 350-pounder, set for one-on-one competition with his advisor, MK Bandit.
And hold on, I believe he has something to say to us here.
My name is Matthew Roblez. And I want to thank each and every one of you for paying money to come here and see me today. Sacrifice for most of you, because you had to go without your crack cocaine. You had to stop shooting up heroin. And I know each and every one of you, especially this guy right here, had to sell your EBT cards to be here today. But I digress. What I'm here to say is I have a fighter here today. I have a man here today. He is a beast. He is a man. He is the Beastman. And if you're not afraid of this man, you're an insane fool or a liar. Listen, just like Antonio Brown made all of you clowns, I am not going to be made a clown. I am here to fight, and I am not going to be made a clown.
That might cost good money, too. Well, Matthew Roblez, MK Bandit Calvachuel, has to,
666 deep fried donuts from Las Vegas, Nevada. The Warlord of Weird, Sinn Bodhi.
Roblez said he wasn't going to be made a clown of. This guy's proud to be a clown. Maybe not the most happy-go-lucky, child-friendly, make a balloon animal for you type of clown you grew up on.
Think more nightmare. The clown's chasing you, and you're not sure where your mom is, but the clown might be wearing your mom's dress, but you just can't get out of your kindergarten classroom. And
Certainly a clown of a different sort of carnival, formerly known as Kizarny in a prior life. Sinn Bodhi, another athlete who's been mentored by Jake the Snake Roberts, but man, he has taken his own career and just gone a complete left turn with pretty much everything he's done.
And so now we talk about a battle for normalcy. Good Lord. Beastman versus Sinn Bodhi.
This is the kind of match you feel like calling Unsolved Mysteries and telling them you found everybody.
When Potter is the most normal man in the ring, you know you've done something.
Referring, of course, to referee Bobby Williams. Sinn Bodhi, is he cowering? Is it jazz hands? Let's just watch this.
It's Bobby Williams.
Beastman lick Sin's hand? Did Sin reciprocate?
Did Beastman lick where Sin... What? Are they married now? I mean, I'm not sure of the laws in the Commonwealth, but...
The Commonwealth of the deepest, darkest jungles Beastman comes from?
Sure. Or the donut shop that Sinn Bodhi sleeps behind. Whichever.
Sin lives in Vegas, too. It's easy to get married out there.
And as the crowd chants, "This is wrestling," as they lick each other.
I think they're just trying to confirm it within each other, pretty much.
There was a question mark at the end of it. This is wrestling.
And it's Beastman from behind.
Ooh.
Beastman, I'm not sure how well he communicates or how well he understands. Hopefully Roblez is going to help keep him at bay because we've got a lot of potential innocent victims as Sin counters.
More like a dodge, really.
It's almost like Sin's on one of those carnival rides.
They're right down the giant back of Beastman, and wow. You don't expect the agility of Beastman, and then he pulls the boot up like that.
And then there's Cannonball! Caught Sin higher on the skull.
And you heard the clink as Beastman hit the metal of that turnbuckle. And the whole ring shook.
And Sin's got his hands on Beastman's handler, and Beastman not going to let that happen. I think in this matchup, to say the least, it's going to be relaxed rules at best, extreme rules at its most severe, because Beastman and Sin don't subscribe to the rules of, well, anywhere in society anyway.
I was going to say you may as well just put one of those question marks after the word rules. So.
How about those Beastman war cries?
You mean when he had the microphone in his mouth?
That may have been one. That may have been more of a hunger cry. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure that it was too big for his mouth and he had it stuck and was worried. So, because how are you going to eat with a mic in your mouth?
Well, I haven't encountered that problem lately, but I'll certainly take it under advisement. Where's Beastman gone? He's looking for something.
He is behind our VIP section, those lucky ducks.
Found a trash can filled with plunder. Sin brought a can of his own.
Right to the gut, and then a good hard kick to the stomach of Beastman.
All right, Jay Worth, I'm going to hit you with the ultimate question. How do you keep how do you keep one of these men down?
Increase gravity. No, honestly, if I'm Sinn Bodhi, my thought is I'm going to try and take out a knee or a leg.
And Jay Worth, we have a blind Beastman, and that could be even more dangerous.
He's swinging wildly.
Like, oh no.
And Sinn Bodhi just plunging the back of Beastman.
Yeah, I think Sin's looking to humiliate Beastman more than anything.
I think he was more just curious to see if he could do it.
Perhaps channeling Dirty White Boy Tony Anthony into the cover. 2 count only. I don't know what goes through Sinn Bodhi's mind when he thinks of any kind of a plan, really. He woke up today and decided to leave the house dressed like that.
Well, I can verify that. That is what he looked like when he walked into the building.
And Beastman trash can to the spine. Beastman doesn't understand rules. I don't think he understands pain.
I mean, I think he registers pain. I just don't think he reacts the same way we do.
That's to say the least. Choke in the corner as legal as a headlock. Nothing anybody can do about it.
Once again, are you going to try and calmly explain something to either of these men, Joe?
Well, no, I think that's why this matchup was booked as Extreme Rules. Because there's no... look at Sin, he's got Roblez. And Beastman saves his meal ticket. Or perhaps it's the other way around. I'm not sure. Maybe Roblez is the keeper of the bone. Look out. What was that?
I believe that was a baking sheet, Joe.
The key word was.
To be fair, I don't know that Beastman does a lot of baking.
And we got the bone. Bone choking Sin.
There's a title for you.
And the thing is I've seen Sin perform a lot of those, sideshow-like carnival stunts himself. Yeah. I've seen darts thrown at him. I've seen him hung up by his flesh. I'm not sure if anything hurts Sin either.
Well, we'll find out if this does.
Oh, 350 pounds, but it all lands in a precarious position.
Oh, and he's stuck. And does he have a toilet brush?
Well, whatever it is, Beastman found it none too pleasant.
Baking dish, baking dish, baking dish.
Sinn just going to chuck whatever he can. What? He's tickling him. He's tickling Beastman.
Is that legal?
Also legal as a headlock.
You will notice the chant of "This is wrestling" did not come out of the crowd at that point.
Sinn's not just a clown, he's a tickle monster. Trash can to the skull. And with that kind of thump, that'll hurt anybody.
Oh, now it's going to get weird? Are you kidding?
This was the prelude to weird. He just chokeslammed himself on the Beastman. And a near fall.
Chokeslammed himself into a senton bomb.
Yeah, onto the
Or
caveman.
senton, I should say. Sorry. Onto the guy in the loincloth before picking up the mop.
He just bent that mop handle over the back of Beastman. Anything can happen at WrestleRex. We've said it already tonight. And
so far, anything has happened at WrestleRex.
Almost everything has happened. Look out. Sinn sent to the buckle hard.
None of this is anywhere near as weird as Virgil. So.
And Jayworth with the point of the night as Beastman drives the trash can into the chest cavity of Bodhi.
A metal sandwich between two men.
Oh. And Sinn gets the foot up.
Good hard boot to stop
what a
that
spear.
momentum. Oh. God, that made my ribs hurt.
And Beastman could put him away. No. At least Beastman understands covers.
Yeah. The fact that he isn't trying to win this by eating him, I guess, is saying something.
That might be the post-match celebration. So, Beastman went to charge in again. Sinn with the knee. Bulldog onto the trash can.
And Beastman is down. Now's your chance.
Kizarny with the Bulldog near fall.
Nizope.
And Sinn's got to be asked himself, how do you keep this Neanderthal down? You can see frustration setting in.
And it was about 8 to 12 punches right to the head of Beastman. I don't know how much that helps, but may as well try it. I mean, if the garbage can and the mop and the licking didn't work, sure, try some punches.
You always got to dig down deep after the old licking trick doesn't pay off. And
is that a leg? Did he have a leg?
I was still looking at the wood plank, but I think there's some kind of appendage in there too, yeah.
Oh no, it might be a hand, I'm not sure. No, it's a leg, that's a foot. That's definitely a foot, Joe.
Yeah, I think Sinn's got a leg up on the competition.
Didn't.
He's 3 times as prepared as Zach Allen would be.
Take that, Zach Allen.
Finding Zach Allen, IndieWrestling.us. Action continues. Oh no!
Oh,
I don't care what your foot's made out of. You don't want it to end up there.
that's a 5-on-2 right there.
That's a wood plank, right, Jayworth?
That's what I'm seeing, yeah.
That's like a spare board that would go under the ring.
Yeah, it was under the ring, I believe.
Well, you know what I mean.
Do I? I don't know that I know what I mean anymore, Joe.
What is that?
It's a clown fighting a caveman.
It looks like a water gun. Oh, chair to the skull. Beastman doesn't budge.
Not enough. One to the ribs.
Yeah, to the ample stomach.
There's to the gut.
Create a weakness, Sinn. Do what you can. Oh, Beastman. Like one of those Vader body blocks just to shut Sinn down.
Just using your mass and your momentum. And whatever happens, happens.
I don't think Beastman really understands that mass times acceleration equation, though. And Roblez going to help out his charge. Okay.
Is he going to seesaw him?
Not the best way to hold the board in place, but I'm going to reserve judgment.
He's got the wood. It's okay.
Maybe he's overcompensating. I have a lot of questions now that I don't want answered.
I have a lot of questions that I don't think have answers.
I have a lot of questions. I don't know how to phrase the questions. Well, Sinn is leaning against the wood, and Beastman going to take a chance.
On that second rope. No. And that hurt everyone involved.
This is WrestleRex. Sinn on top. He gets the victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the Extreme Rules match, Sinn
And there's a way to celebrate. Jay Worth, we saw some extra body parts added. We saw some other body parts completely obliterated. But this Extreme Rules matchup got weird, but the warlord of weird prevails.
Well, if you had your money on Sinn Bodhi, then like Sinn Bodhi, you picked a winner.
And Roblez is turning on Beastman for destroying his manhood. And Sinn, one last shot for good measure.
Bodhi having none of that. And Beastman more than willing to get his.
And it looks like Sinn and Beastman have kind of an oddity alliance, so to speak.
Some common ground.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up to the midway for the 10-1 this evening, because we at WrestleRex present the biggest monstrosities you will see in professional wrestling today, the Warlord of Weird and Beastman, who is humping his leg.
Their sideshow of freaks, miscontents, and malcontents.
Let the sideshow begin. Step right on in. Can't afford to pass it by. Guaranteed to make you cry. Sinn Bodhi and Beastman give us feelings that we didn't know we had here tonight at WrestleRex.